it's your girl TJ, back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Swoosh Chains, Two Swoosh Crew. Appreciate you for watching this video. Hopefully you got a chance to check out the previous video that I put out yesterday on Saturday, really explaining the whole StockX affiliation and how I can pretty much generate any link for any sneaker you want on their website, so be sure to check that out. I will make sure to link it above so you guys get a chance to watch that if you did not already. Let's kill two birds with one stone. You grow your collection, I grow my relationship with StockX, and being a voice that you all support within this online sneaker community, whatever you want to call it, okay? The end of June has arrived. No kicks for 30 days. And it really did not matter, like on everything. It didn't matter. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you, but it didn't matter. Like, I ended up buying a lot of everything else that had nothing to do with sneakers, but Nike and Jordan at the same time. I mean, I still have like my Jordan 11 slide box. It's still sitting back there right now. I wasn't hurting, wasn't even tempted, and part of that is because you become so immersed in sneakers. You know the sneakers are always going to come out. But on my radar, okay, it's not that I wasn't shopping and looking around, I just didn't make any purchases, okay, but on my radar, I definitely wanted something comfortable to go into July that I want to pick up, and Nike, trust me, they captivated my attention with the Nike Air Max 270 React. We know they are putting together two amazing cushioning systems of air that we have all known for so very long. But they took it to another level when they did 270 degrees of it, and we know that I own quite a few 270s, and then they also did the React foam cushioning, and now they put those two together to form the Air Max 270 React. I'm super excited. Now, you guys got to see on foot, a little quick, a little taste of it on foot. I will say this, comparing the 270 React to the React Presto, it's more soft. It's definitely more soft in the React Presto versus I feel like you just get a little bit more support and structure. That's all I'm gonna say. From how I feel trying the shoe on, I absolutely love the colorway. Now I was torn between if originally I was just gonna go for the women's. Now the women's colorway, so they're all considered the Bauahaus colorway, okay? The women's colorway, I was sold on getting those, and then I saw the kids in hand, and I think I'm sold on the kids. I think I'm definitely sold on the kids pair now. They're tough. They're absolutely tough. You guys can see. Now, I'll go more in depth with this shoe just a little bit more once I have my actual pair. So just understand that is coming, hands down, okay? That's coming. But I'm super excited to be able to get this shoe because of the comfort and the fact that it's colorful, it's summer. That's exactly what you are looking for, what you want. It's not always about retros, especially for me. I do love them. You see I have them, but I look to get into some other shoes, especially related to Nike technology and the way that they form lifestyle and comfortability just together so amazingly. So I will have that shoe. I'm gonna pick it up, my particular pair. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up on release day. So July 3rd is the release day for the Nike Air Max 270 React Bauahaus. That's what the actual name, the technical name of this colorway is. So men have their actual Bauahaus colorway, women, and then grade school or boys. That's the sneaker that I'll be picking up. Now I got some things that go amazing with it. I'm gonna coordinate. I'm gonna do it together with a shirt, and I already got a hat that I ordered on the way and didn't even realize how great the hat is going to match with these shoes. So I'm excited for it. But moving past that shoe, because that is gonna be a shoe. So now you guys have an idea of at least one shoe I'm gonna pick up in July. First time back to buying sneakers since June 1st. The Jordan 1 Gym Red. Like, I don't know if we all expected it to do as well as it did, but if you go online, and I can put the screenshots up here from Foot Locker and from Finish Line, all I'm seeing are, you know, a 12, 13, and a 14, or an 11, a 13, and a 14. Everything else is sold out, which that's a good thing for this shoe, that people like the shoe, wanted the shoe, they were able to go and acquire the shoe. I always love that. Get your shoe if this is a shoe you wanted to have. I'm glad that people got to get their shoe. Now, I understand my particular location for Kids Foot Locker, we didn't get this Jordan 1, but it's not uncommon for our Jordan 1s to come later. I'm just putting that out there. It's a little bit crazy, but our Jordan 1s can sometimes come a week late or 2 weeks late. So if we do get those in, let's say maybe next Sunday. I don't work next Saturday, maybe next Sunday. We'll see. I'll be able to give you guys some feedback on that. Now, in our men's store, their pairs were pretty much moving at a consistent pace, but it wasn't like some blowout line out the door. Online, these things went super fast, and I think if you go to some local areas, I think it really just depends on the market. You may have these pairs sitting in your city, or they may not. I think it always depends, because in our area, I know when it came to the Black Cement 4, aka the Bread 4, for kids, they actually, I mean, they were moving, but not as crazy as you thought they would. And then actually a few weeks later, tons of them were moving off the shelves. And then you had other areas where, of course, they were instantly sold out. People were trying to get as many pairs as they could. So you have to remember, sneakers can be so subjective in terms of the demographic, you know, the area that you are in, how did the hype do, what's going on, because right now some people have probably chose to not maybe pick up a shoe for retail in stores if they had a grail or some collab they missed on that they wanted to possibly pick up at SneakerCon. Now understand, SneakerCon, I don't care what city it may be located in, Dallas, DC, Atlanta, LA, there is still a high price for everything. There's a high price, but I don't doubt that some people held on to their money to be able to get something else if they weren't really feeling this gym Red 1, and maybe there are other shoes coming down the line in July or even in August that you're interested in. I made it very clear the satin black toe one for women is what I'm interested in come end of August, so that's what your girl will be focusing and waiting on. But I do have at least 2 pickups. I think for right now, let's just say 2 pickups for July. So you guys now know the first one. It will be the Air Max 270 React, and then I have another one, and I'm actually going to pick this up from a fellow sneaker YouTuber who's good friend at this point. So excited for that. But you guys need to let me know, did you go for the Gym Red 1 today? Or were you glad, was it an easy cop, or did you have to put in some legwork, or were you glad to just be able to walk in, pick up your reservation, boom, or hop on the sneakers app, make your purchase, and go back to sleep? You know, let me know how your Saturday is, or I guess let me know how your Saturday went, and then let me know, moving into this week, are you somewhat interested to see more of this 270 React as more pairs start to pop up maybe on YouTube? Because I think Seth Fowler, he did his. I don't know if Tony D2Y got a pair yet, but I imagine he will because it's a comfortable colorful shoe. I imagine he'll get that pair as well. But let me know, are you guys gonna run out to get this too for a summer shoe, an everyday shoe? Trust me, it is so comfortable. Or do you think you're gonna wait? Or are you gonna wait on my review to be able to really see it in hand? Either way, I appreciate everything, guys. As always, peace out, Two Swoosh Crew.